The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would... Come on, open it! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The Sigil of Permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the Sigil of Permission to Xiao, shall we? Permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow, I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so...
Ugh, too salty.
The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambition. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just
Yes.
But we recently received
2 big-time
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and...
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. You are correct. Some say that the god of thieves...
Anyway, the treasure hoard, despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the...
To this end,
Grand thief?
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. Despite...
With the major changes in Leo, but anything related... So, I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to...
Oh, thank you.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
No! I must leave no stone unturned.
Steady as stone. More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Hello? Paimon doesn't feel so good. Yep! We can't stay here! Quick, run! I am a disgrace to the knights.
On the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif. Did he send you here to... The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Abyssal roar!
Cool it! Verdict is...
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here.
What a tough... Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the abyss... Huh? What is it? Oh, right, yeah.
So, we meet.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seemed. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you...
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have... Tell me the rest of what happened in there.
And then, as we got close to the exit, an abyss here, we fought a big...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare...
What's the hurry?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Burn!
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Don't get frostbite.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! You will pay for that.
as stone. Ooh, wonderful.
You will pay for that.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Steady as stone.
Better than nothing.
I must
Another
leave no
test
stone
subject.
unturned. Huh? As a dutiful maid would.
I got careless. I got careless.
Someone needs assistance.
Another
Steady as
test
stone.
subject.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
I got careless.
I'll catch up.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Verdict is...
Those abyss mages just now.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin gardens.
Oh, is that so? The trap looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be... In fact, they seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards. However, they look disappointed. So it would seem they...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be but I have a feeling that one cannot discuss... Or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than... All right, we should...
Leave it all to me.
Time for retribution!
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Damn you! Burn!
Oh, so sorry.
Steady as stone.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too.
There are no coincidences in the world. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. The connection between... Rather, they are both branches.
Branches?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed by...
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, it seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did.
And it was shortly after that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path. So...
Oh, Paimon knows this part, really.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah.
Ah, if that's the case, before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. A
nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all...
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to... The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want.
ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are So...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Canria.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that...
After the destruction, they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you, but no matter their past.
Leave it all to me.
Ha! Ha! Your verdict is... Ha! 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 My flame extinguished.
Steady as stone.
Don't get frostbite.
As a good night should. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Someone needs to... I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
I missed a spot.
Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze.
Time for retribution!
Oh, so sorry.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame. and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it's...
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible So, Dane, what...
I'm reading it now. An ambitious...
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah,
The cathedral...
Huh?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
They still need me.
Is this an answer from this world?
At the ready. Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Told you I'd win.
This will be interesting.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to
Another
me.
test subject.
Burn!
Picked the wrong test subject. The hunter.
I'll catch up. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Someone needs assistance.
Verdict is... Ha!
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people, but how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral, and actually, the Animal Archon...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto... I have never received the favor of the gods, and that's enough about that.
Okay, then we'll just go in...
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the...
Honorary Knight! But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was a long time ago. There was indeed one. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the lost statue of the... Of course?
Nothing? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we...
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records.
The tyrant's final fear?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky?
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the time. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, perhaps it was something else that caused... Anyway...
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never...
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it...
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom cause... Could it be? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom.
Then I will...
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also...
Right! We'll go give Master Jean a...
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful.
I see. Has the Abyss Order all... This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin?
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.